The streets are talking, and the tension is reaching a boiling point. Kodak Black and Jackboy's feud has taken a deadly turn. What started as a heated rap rivalry has now escalated into real-life danger, with reports of shots fired and shocking new evidence emerging. Fans and critics alike are questioning how far this beef will go and whether anyone can stop it before things get out of control. This isn't just about music anymore. It's about power, respect, and survival in the world of hip-hop. Every post, every clip, every comment seems to add fuel to the fire, and now the internet is exploding with theories, reactions, and raw emotions. Who's behind the latest attack? Who's safe and who's at risk? Social media is buzzing, and the streets are restless as both sides refuse to back down. Witnesses are coming forward, videos are surfacing, and law enforcement is reportedly investigating, but the mystery only deepens. In this video, we're breaking down every shocking detail, exposing the new evidence, and showing you how this beef has spiraled into chaos. From the first hint of tension to the latest terrifying development, nothing is off limits. Hold on tight, because what you're about to see is raw, unfiltered, and completely jaw-dropping. This isn't just a story, it's a warning. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the deadly feud between Kodak Black and Jackboy and uncover the truths that no one else is talking about. The streets are on edge as the feud between Kodak Black and Jackboy escalates into one of the most intense rap rivalries of the year. What once began as subtle disses and online jabs has now spiraled into violent encounters, leaving fans and authorities on high alert. This isn't just a clash of music, it's a collision of egos, influence, and power in the hip-hop world. With every new social media post, every leaked snippet, and every viral clip, the tension grows stronger, and the stakes get higher. Reports of shots fired have sent shockwaves through the fanbase, making it clear that this beef has crossed the line from verbal battles into dangerous territory. Eyewitnesses claim that altercations occurred outside of studios and venues, showing just how real and raw this conflict has become. Social media platforms are buzzing with speculation, as fans dissect every video and comment for clues about who is behind these attacks and what might happen next. Theories are flying fast, with some suggesting that alliances and hidden agendas are at play, while others fear that the situation could spiral even further out of control. Both Kodak Black and Jackboy have cultivated loyal fanbases who are ready to defend their favorite artists at any cost. This creates a volatile environment where every post and every statement can be interpreted as a threat or challenge. The intensity of the feud has drawn attention not only from fans, but also from fellow artists who are weighing in on the drama, further fueling the fire. Online, the comment sections are flooded with heated debates, memes, and even direct messages aimed at the rappers themselves, illustrating just how personal and public this conflict has become. Law enforcement is reportedly monitoring the situation closely, yet the details remain scarce. Investigators are piecing together footage from social media, surveillance cameras, and eyewitness accounts to determine the sequence of events. The rise of viral videos has made it almost impossible to keep incidents under wraps, with clips of alleged confrontations spreading across platforms in real time. This transparency has forced both sides to respond quickly, either to defend their reputation or to escalate their stance, making the situation even more unpredictable. What's particularly striking about this feud is the way it merges the digital and physical worlds. Online diss tracks, viral clips, and Instagram stories all contribute to the narrative, creating a constant cycle of provocation and reaction. Fans dissect lyrics line by line, searching for hidden jabs, while influencers and commentators weigh in, providing analysis that amplifies the tension. Every post carries weight, and every video could be interpreted as a challenge or a threat, blurring the lines between performance and reality. As this feud continues to unfold, it's clear that the consequences are more than just entertainment, they have real-world implications. Both Kodak Black and Jackboy are navigating a landscape where loyalty, street credibility, and public perception are crucial. Missteps can lead to violence, legal trouble, or loss of reputation. For fans, this means every update, Every clip and every social media post is a chance to witness history in the making, but also a reminder of the dangers that lurk behind the glamour of fame. The feud has also sparked conversations about responsibility in the hip-hop community. Veteran artists and cultural commentators are questioning whether the competitive nature of rap has crossed a dangerous threshold, where rivalries designed to entertain are now spilling into the streets with real consequences. Social media has amplified every slight, every diss, and every claim, creating a pressure cooker environment where tempers flare and judgment can be clouded by passion. In the midst of all this, fans are left wondering, what's the next move? Will Kodak Black and Jackboy find a way to de-escalate, or is this feud destined to get even more dangerous? The leaked footage and reports suggest that neither side is willing to back down, and with each passing day, the stakes continue to rise. This is more than a rap beef. It's a story of power, influence, and survival in a world where the line between entertainment and reality is razor-thin. Stay tuned as we continue to track every development in this ongoing saga. From the streets to social media, from studios to public appearances, we'll break down every angle, every piece of evidence, and every reaction so you don't miss a single moment of this explosive feud. Kodak Black vs. Jackboy isn't just a story, it's a real-time drama that has captured the attention of fans across the globe. As the feud between Kodak Black and Jackboy continues to escalate, the streets and social media remain in a state of constant speculation and tension. Following the initial incidents covered in Part 1, the drama has intensified, with new footage, statements, and leaked videos adding fuel to the fire. Fans are dissecting every post, every story, and every lyric, trying to decode hidden messages or possible threats. What was once a series of verbal spats has now turned into a multi-layered conflict involving alliances, supporters, and a network of influencers who are amplifying the drama across platforms. Rumors of additional altercations have surfaced, some claiming that private meetings turned confrontational, while others insist that certain team members were involved in side disputes. The power dynamics in this feud are complex, with each artist asserting dominance not only through their music, but also through street credibility. Kodak Black, known for his ability to command attention both online and offline, has been responding strategically, dropping cryptic posts that fans interpret as direct shots at Jackboy. Meanwhile, Jackboy isn't backing down either. His camp has released statements hinting at retaliation, making it clear that this isn't a battle that will resolve quickly or quietly. Social media has become a battlefield of its own. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and X are flooded with fan reactions, memes, and live updates, creating a real-time narrative that can influence how the feud is perceived. Every post carries the potential to escalate tensions or sway public opinion. Influencers and commentators are weighing in, analyzing every move, adding credibility to certain claims, and sometimes even stirring up further controversy. The cycle of provocation and response has turned into a viral spectacle, drawing eyes from both hip-hop enthusiasts and casual viewers alike. In addition to fan engagement, the law enforcement angle cannot be ignored. Authorities have reportedly been monitoring the situation closely due to the reported shots fired and potential threats to public safety. Surveillance footage and eyewitness reports are being analyzed, with officials attempting to separate fact from rumor. While no official arrests have been confirmed, the tension alone has placed both camps under a microscope, making every action and every statement significant. This creates pressure for both artists to navigate their next moves carefully, balancing aggression with caution. The ripple effects of the feud are also affecting collaborations and professional relationships in the industry. Artists, producers, and promoters are now treading carefully, aware that associating too closely with either side could result in backlash or unwanted attention. Music releases, features, and public appearances are being scrutinized for hidden messages or affiliations. This has heightened the stakes, making the feud not just about personal vendettas, but also about career trajectories and industry influence. Fans, meanwhile, are deeply invested. They share theories, highlight patterns in lyrics, and debate possible outcomes in comment sections and forums. The viral nature of this feud has turned casual observers into analysts, dissecting every clip for hidden context. Memes, reaction videos, and live discussions are thriving, making this one of the most talked about hip-hop conflicts in recent memory. The attention isn't limited to the US. International fans are also tracking developments, translating posts, and sharing their reactions, which only amplifies the global reach of the story. Another critical dimension of the feud is the emotional toll on the artists themselves. Behind the public persona, both Kodak Black and Jackboy are navigating intense scrutiny, pressure from their teams, and potential threats to personal safety. This dynamic adds layers of complexity to the feud, as decisions are influenced not just by pride and rivalry, but also by strategic considerations, alliances, and the potential consequences of each move. Every lyric, post, or statement is calculated, yet spontaneous reactions still occur, making the situation unpredictable. As Part 2 unfolds, the feud shows no signs of slowing down. Reports of new evidence, texts, recordings, and videos have surfaced, giving fans and authorities fresh material to analyze. Each revelation creates waves of speculation, leading to more engagement online and fueling the narrative of a battle that is as much psychological as it is physical. The combination of real-world tension and digital amplification ensures that every action is magnified, making this feud a case study in modern hip-hop drama. The cultural impact of the feud cannot be understated. Beyond entertainment, it highlights issues of influence, loyalty, and reputation within the hip-hop community. Younger artists and fans are learning how rivalries are managed, how social media can escalate conflicts, and how quickly situations can shift from music and words to real-world consequences. This feud has become more than just a storyline. It's a lesson in strategy, perception, and the power of narrative in the digital age. In conclusion, as the feud moves forward, all eyes remain on Kodak Black and Jackboy. Will cooler heads prevail, or is the battle destined to escalate further? With new evidence dropping, alliances forming, and social media buzz, this story is far from over. Every post, every track, and every public appearance adds a new layer to the drama, keeping fans engaged and authorities vigilant. This isn't just a rap beef. It's a saga that captures the complexities of fame, influence, and rivalry in the modern music world. As the feud between Kodak Black and Jackboy reaches its climax, the tension has escalated to unprecedented levels. New videos, leaked audio clips, and eyewitness accounts have painted a picture of a conflict that is now impossible to ignore. What started as rivalry and social media jabs has transformed into a multi-layered saga involving real-world consequences, industry insiders, and a global fan base analyzing every move. Kodak Black's latest posts suggest he's not backing down. Cryptic captions hint at retaliation, while subtle gestures in his music videos seem directed at Jackboy and his crew. Fans dissect every line, emoji, and video frame, trying to catch hidden threats or messages of supremacy. Meanwhile, Jackboy's camp has responded strategically, dropping hints of their next moves and reinforcing their presence in the streets. The back and forth has become a chess game, each side attempting to outmaneuver the other without triggering legal or violent consequences that could derail their careers. Social media remains the main battlefield. TikTok reactions, Instagram clips, and Twitter threads are flooded with fan theories, memes, and debates. Every post goes viral within hours, creating a feedback loop where the feud gains momentum purely from online attention. Influencers and content creators contribute by dissecting each post, which further amplifies the tension and ensures constant engagement. The virality factor is undeniable. This isn't just a feud, it's a digital phenomenon. Authorities continue to monitor the situation closely. While no arrests have been confirmed, law enforcement has urged both camps to exercise caution. Surveillance footage and reported incidents have added a layer of seriousness to what was once considered entertainment. Fans and media outlets are keeping a close eye on updates, and any misstep could have serious legal repercussions. The pressure is high, and every action is scrutinized for both street credibility and public perception. The industry impact is significant. Collaborators, producers, and promoters are carefully navigating their associations, knowing that aligning with one side could impact relationships with the other. Music releases, tours, and features are being examined for hidden messages, making the feud not just a personal rivalry, but a strategic chessboard affecting careers, alliances, and reputation. The stakes have never been higher. Despite the danger and tension, engagement continues to skyrocket. Fans are fully invested, sharing theories, analyzing every lyric, and debating the potential outcome. International attention has turned this local feud into a global spectacle. Each post and video becomes a new chapter in a story that captivates both casual viewers and hardcore hip-hop enthusiasts. As this saga unfolds, the key takeaway is clear. Kodak Black vs. Jackboy is more than just a beef. It's a modern hip-hop phenomenon. It's a combination of street reality, digital virality, and cultural impact. Both artists are navigating a high-stakes game of pride, reputation, and strategy, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The question now is simple. Will this feud find resolution, or will it continue to escalate? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This story will be remembered as one of the most intense and viral rap battles in recent history. Fans are watching, the streets are buzzing, and every move is being recorded for posterity. The world is waiting for the next chapter in this explosive saga. Yo, hip-hop fans! This saga between Kodak Black and Jackboy has been insane, and the story isn't over yet. Every post, every leak, every freestyle is adding fuel to the fire, and you don't want to miss a single moment of it. So here's what you need to do. Drop your opinion in the comments right now. Who do you think has the upper hand? Kodak Black with his relentless energy and street strategy, or Jackboy with his bold moves and slick responses? Don't just watch, let your voice be heard. While you're at it, smash that like button if you're living for this drama, because it tells YouTube this is the content that matters. Share this video with your friends, fam, and everyone in the hip-hop community so they can join the debate too. Every comment, every like, and every share adds to the buzz, and trust me, the more engagement, the bigger the story becomes. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Why? Because the next chapter is coming, and you want to be the first to see all the updates, leaks, and reactions as the Kodak Black vs. Jackboy feud escalates. We're bringing you every detail, from street rumors to social media explosions, and you'll want to catch it all live on this channel. So, are you Team Kodak or Team Jackboy? Drop it in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. Let's make this the biggest discussion in hip-hop history.